in the AICTE sponsored 2-week FDP on structural assessment, repair and rehabilitation of structures, organized by SKCET. And then I am going to present on the topic of strengthening techniques. So before starting about the strengthening techniques, nowadays, due to the infrastructure developments, the natural resources are most widely used for infrastructure development activities. Then the developed infrastructure structural elements are adversely affected due to the changed environmental conditions, and also day by day with respect to the aging, the materials and the behavior, etc., are get deteriorated. So this deterioration can be done in different ways, either in the form of repair, rehabilitation, or restoration, or retrofitting, anything else. So mainly the 3 R's are playing a major role in this rehabilitation of the structures. One is the repair, another one is the rehabilitation, and the third one is the retrofitting. So you know about the repair and rehabilitation, which was addressed by the earlier presentation, which was given by the resource persons. Then in today's presentation, I am going to address about the restoration, that is retrofitting techniques. Especially in the retrofitting techniques, stabilization and strengthening are the 2 major criteria are considered. Stabilization means arresting the deteriorations by applying some concepts, etc. Whereas strengthening means improving the performances. So with this introduction, I'll outline about my presentation. So there are 3 parts are there in this presentation. The first part is the introduction, second part is strengthening techniques, and then third part is the strengthening of structural elements. So in this introduction part, I am going to address about the need for the strengthening, then strategy to do the strengthening, and also the factors influencing the strengthening are discussed in the first part. Whereas in the second part, what are the different techniques are available for doing the strengthening will be addressed. Whereas in the third part of the lecture will be addressed about the strengthening of the different structural elements such as slabs, beams, columns, and also foundation and the last walls. These are the elements which I am going to discuss by doing the detailed procedure of strengthening techniques. So everyone know about that strengthening. The strengthening is the process of upgrading the structures to improve the performance or the strength to carry the additional loads. That means some of the rehabilitation techniques may be done which will satisfy the performance level below or up to the requirement or the original levels which were designed earlier. So but the strengthening techniques will upgrade the improvements, and also the performance level is also increased. One of the example for the strengthening technique is jacketing technique. In this jacketing technique are adding additional reinforcements and concrete to the structures, which will increase the load carrying capacity of the structural elements.